Hey, Shalom, Shalom. I'm going to start off source by giving no praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kadash, the belongs to the apostles of GMS, and honestly, brothers in the work of the Most High in truth and sincerity. Of course, election night. Basically spent the whole day. Obviously, we're several hours ahead. I think like 5 hours ahead of Eastern time. But been watching all of the election coverage the whole day. And one thing that came, that was constantly being brought up was the importance of the Latin vote. ABC actually had a segment, something I forgot what it was called, something like the importance of the Latino vote or something like that. And obviously the first thing that comes up is this scripture, right? It says Deuteronomy 17:14. It says, "When thou art come unto the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee, and shall possess it, and shall dwell therein, and shall say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about me. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom Yahweh thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother." Right? So we have you Latinos, you Northern Kingdom, you Southern Kingdom, none of you Israelites are supposed to be voting in this election. And the apostles have said it before, they've said it many times, right? No Israelite is supposed to be voting in these damn elections, because why? This is in our kingdom. This is in our rest, right? We weren't brought here to be to be equal citizens as this man, and nor does he consider us equal citizens as him, right? This is Micah 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart," right? Not arise or not settle down and vote. No, arise ye and depart. Why? Because this is not your rest. This place isn't our rest. This is our the place of our captivity, right? This is the place of our captivity, and in no way should Jake be, going out there voting, right? It says, "Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction." Right, one of those pollutions, for instance, is abortion. Right now, you have certain people that, like, I'm gonna vote a Democrat because they protect abortion, but that is a wickedness, right? That's why the scriptures talk about the two horns, right? In Revelation 13:11, it says, "And I beheld another beast came up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." Because ultimately, whether you're voting for Trump or whether you're voting for Biden, you're voting for Esau, right? And scripture says in Sirach 12:10, "Never trust thine enemy." Esau is our enemy. Well, when you're voting for him, right? When you're voting for a system, right? Because you might be like, "But I voted for Barack." Well, Barack wasn't our people, right? He was a Hamite. But let's say he was a J. Let's say I voted for Kanye, right? Yeah, if you said, "Oh, but I voted for Kanye, he's of our people." But what system is he propping up? He's propping up the Edomite system. He's what do you call it? Setting up into the Edomite system, into the Edomite way of doing things, right? Now, what else did Obama push? He pushed that whole, LGBTQ movement and all of that. That was Obama era legislation. So what does that prove to you? Right, that proves to you that regardless of who you vote for, you're voting in this man's system, right? So there are two horns like a lamb, right? And he spake as a dragon, right? Because ultimately he is the devil and he's gonna come down onto you. Right? Because you gotta also remember the scriptures reign supreme, right? So let me grab this first, right? It's Isaiah 55:11, right? It says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it." So if the Most High says something's going to happen, it's going to happen, right? And what's one thing the Lord said is going to happen? Wrong verse, right? Revelation 12:12 says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." So regardless of if Trump or if Biden wins, right? If let's say Biden wins, that's not going to prevent this thing from becoming true, right? It just means that Biden's going to be the one to do it, right? So hey, we're just waiting for these results. See what happens. See what the Lord has in store. Whether it's 4 more years of Trump or whether it's the turbulent Biden you know inaugural, because hey, Trump he ain't one to take a loss easy. He even said it earlier on today. He said winning is easy, losing on the other hand is hard. That's what he said today, right? So if he does lose, then hey, it is what it is. But we know that there's gonna be chaos either way, right? So yeah, that was just a quick one. It ain't no hey, legit no Israelite supposed to be voting, right? You're going off, man. You're going off. So that laws what I was edifying till next time. Shalom.